Okay, it's time. We are finishing up the Shadow Dragon no item runs. We are on stage 2 here, going in backwards order, as you guys can see. Yesterday was Oceanus. I believe this is Raid Shenron, and then stage 1 is Haze Shenron. So this guy right here, if you guys remember his red zone stage, part of it, I believe, in the Shadow Dragon stage, he could nullify Ki Blast. So the team we are rocking with is the Piccolo rotation, and then we have Trunks and Vegeta along with another Piccolo. Then our floaters will go as Gogeta. It will go Evolution Blue Vegeta. Shout out to him, a rare appearance from Evolution Blue Vegeta. And then we also have Gamma Uno. If you guys remember yesterday's video, we were talking about how Gamma 1's job is to sit, look pretty, and not die. That is his job, and he fulfills that job very well. Physical Piccolo is here, obviously, because of his Scouter. Giant Orange Piccolo is pretty self-explanatory. High defense, high offense, tank, go brrr, you know, orange mode, whatever, all that fun stuff. But you guys can see here, this is the team that we are rocking with. Gogeta Blue, again, floater, deal a lot of damage, hurt the enemy, make the enemy wish that he never saw me. Gogeta Blue hits so hard, you'd make him think that, you know, he said something about my mama. That's basically what I'm thinking. Like, Gogeta Blue is just crazy with the damage that he does. So that's his job within the confines of this team. So that's what he's going to be doing, and then also while he is here in slot 3, so he has his dodge chance, and then we get that guaranteed dodge on turn 4, assuming that we do make it there. Evolution Blue Vegeta is here because of the damage that he does on his crits, the additionals, all that fun stuff. He is a solid unit, and he is bound to get the job done. Right here, we want to make sure that we get the tech orbs for Piccolo to ensure that he gets his 24 Ki, because Trunks and Vegeta, barring no dodges, they will get their, yeah, there's the dodge. I recorded this a couple days ago, so I was going to say they would get their 12 Ki super attack if they got hit twice, so that was kind of the plan that I went. Probably could have clicked another orb there to get the 2, but I wanted to make sure that Piccolo did his thing as minus 55%, so we wanted to get him all the way up to his orbs, get 24 Ki, just kind of enable his full passive, right? So that's what we were doing with him. I think the super right here, he has a chance to stun on this, so this could hurt a little bit. Nope, double digits, but a stun. But guess what, buddy? I already attacked. So Gamma 1, do your thing, and we can kind of go from there. So with this event, I think when we talked about this in yesterday's video, but when it comes out to global, it's going to be extremely different because you guys are going to have a lot more options, so to speak, in terms of EZAs, in terms of everything that's going on. I do believe that it's going to be a much easier ride for global players, as it's just the nature of the game, the way it kind of works for global, and this isn't like a knock at global or anything, but the way that they kind of format these celebrations is, you know, global is going to have the Golden Week units, they're going to have the Saiyan Day unit, in this case it's going to be God Goku, who's still probably the best TUR in the game. I don't know if you'll have Kale by then, I don't think you will, maybe? Who was the unit that came out after that? Super 17 will be out, but you should not be summoning for Super 17. I might have to make a video. Like, every global banner from here on out that drops, I believe now that we're through Golden Week, it is just you guys need to be saving for Anniversary, because Anniversary is going to creep up on you really fast. This is like one of those deadlines for school, right? Where it's like, oh, I have a month and a half to put this off, and then all of a sudden you're a week out from the paper being due, and it's like, oh, I haven't even started, right? And I feel that's kind of the way that the Anniversary is going to act. For a lot of people with the stones, because, you know, they bought into the hype of the Dual Dokkan Fest for Golden Week. They summoned a lot on that, so now, you know, you might have a Piccolo at 79%, but now you don't have any stones to go after the GT duo. So make sure that you are being careful. That's about as much as I can say going forward, but the Anniversary units are going to make this a joke, and you guys can see here, even if you can wait till the part 3, you could take the 5-year EZAs, go in here and slap them up. So it's really exciting whenever you have STR Gogeta out, because you just know that this boy is a beast. He's just going to come out. He's going to be putting up damage. He's going to be dodging. It's just, this unit is a whole lot of fun. I can't understate how much fun I have using this unit. Like, it's like, oh, okay, he's going to rip off a 7 million attack stat right here, then do an additional 5.5, and then, you know, you see him again, and then he's ripping 10, 8, 9, and then it's just like so much damage. Like, I don't like using this term. I don't use it to measure a unit, but when it's this high, I feel like we can talk about it. The attack per turn that Gogeta Blue and Vegeta Blue do is so crazy, because Gogeta Blue is effective against all types, right? So the the damage that he's doing, so it's like we rip off a 13 million 18 Ki, and then a 10 million 12 Ki, and then another 11 million 12 Ki after that, right? It's just, you're going to be seeing so much. So right there, 6.6 million right on this, and then I don't remember, this is effective against all types. We do have the 24 Ki, so boom, we get a crit right there for 2.5, and then here comes an additional 5.5. So you're already seeing right there, we're up to 11, what is that? We're up to like, what, like 12.1 if we just do the math, and then another 7 million attack stat. You see what I'm talking about? Just that attack raises so high. The second 12 Ki was higher than the 18 Ki, for crying out loud. And then we also have guaranteed dodges right here. So Our boy, I think this is Naturon Shenron, doesn't stand much of a chance. We do have the Scouter out. Piccolo's already up to 730k defense. I'm like, you know what? Let's just keep stacking with Piccolo. We'll get that defense higher, so that way if we do see him again, we'll just go. Well, we'll transform him into. We'll have him merge with Kami, so to speak. And then right here, unfortunately, I think Piccolo he gets sealed. He doesn't get stunned that time. So we did lose out on a lot of damage right there. That could have been a pretty beefy attack stat, but it is what it is. Physical Piccolo will kind of come in and clean up a little bit with that 5 million that he's probably going to do. Yeah, so 5 million flat basically from this EZA with the Scouter ability he has, with the defensive stacking that he's doing. He is absolutely crazy. Same attack, the attack doesn't go up, so another 5 million attack stat, but we are getting defensive raises on that, so if we do see him again, he will be even better for defense. Then Gamma 1 getting lucky with the attack spots. We also got a full heal. Gamma 1 chilling, doing his thing. Again, looking pretty, not dying. Look at this. Look at my boy go. He's cooking, right? So boom, bam, bop. There we go. I think we probably still have 2 more turns in here. So now, yeah, I was going to say we probably have some active skills to spit out. So now we can do the final explosion with Vegeta, get that 3 million damage in right there. And I don't recall if we use Orange Piccolo in this run or not, because I recorded this on the 4th. So that was 8 days ago. Yeah, sometimes, you know, you got to get these gameplays recorded in advance, and then you just commentate them over like a week later, right? Especially when you have a little bit of leeway like this. Yeah, so he's being a pain in the ass with Piccolo because he keeps stunning him, but it's a good thing that Piccolo isn't here to be our primary damage dealer. So now that we have that going, we're going to go boom, bam, bop. Let's go ahead and do this. 2.9, so that's 3 mil right there. Yep. Okay, yeah, so Trunks and Vegeta are doing their thing. Obviously, I need to start throwing them in slot 1 so they keep their guard, but it's just like right here, we're good because we have the type advantage, so they'll be fine, and they still have it. We can build up a little bit, then Evolution Blue with a 4 mil, and then hopefully we get an additional, which will be a guaranteed crit. I'm sure you guys know that by now. With these 6-year LRs, that's their roll, but oh, he nullifies straight blast supers. So that's kind of something they've been doing recently with the, like, it's just kind of been the trend of the game, like, for a long time, really, where a lot of these blast attacks start with, like, a kick in the front, right? So it's like, they'll do, like, a punch to the stomach, knock them around a little bit, then do the blast. But a straight blast super these days is pretty rare, to be honest. And I bet you I make the same mistake twice. You ready? I can smell it. I do Gogeta Blue's active skill for no reason, and then it gets nullified. Something just tells me I'm going to do that. Seems like something I would do. Yeah. Yeah, see, I know myself too well. So there we go. Piccolo's probably going to get stunned again, and right here we screw ourselves over with Ki. And now Gogeta Blue is just here to kind of clean up, right? Because, you know, he's going to probably rip off like an 8, 9 million, 18 Ki, and then he's going to do another one, and then boom, bam, bop. There we go. Yep, sealed again. So the slot 1 unit, what I would recommend you guys do is bring a unit that's just solely here to tank and not to do damage. Because this guy, I think, is only really he's like supered in slot 2 like once. And otherwise, he's just sealed Piccolo the entire fight. So, yeah, then there we go. Piccolo doing his thing. And now, Daddy's out. He's ready. He means business. 9.8. A good chance this crits. So that's probably going to do 4 to 5 mil damage. Let's see. Yep, 3.6. And then here comes the 6.7. So, Naturon, I don't even know the guys. This was Raid Shenron. So Raid Shenron, easy, take him down. Stage 2 all set. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to leave a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you are new, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of my Dokkan content. Thank you guys for watching. It's been a pleasure hosting for you, and I'll see you guys next time.